Let's dive right into this explainer and count down the 10 smartest, lowest effort income opportunities available in 2026. We're going to build right up to an ultimate number one strategy that literally redefines how we even think about making money. If you've ever looked around and wondered exactly how some people manage to generate income while they're literally fast asleep, well, you are in exactly the right place. Because what if I told you that some people are making thousands every single month from businesses they manage in, get this, less than an hour a day? I know, it sounds totally wild, but it's actually happening. And the crazy part? Several of these income streams didn't even exist just a few short years ago. Yet a massive portion of the population is still completely in the dark about them. But hey, let's address the elephant in the room right away, the fake passive income trap. We have all seen those methods demanding huge upfront cash, taking literally years to see a single return, or, just relying on totally outdated tactics. So let's just forget those right now. Today, we are focusing purely on real 2026 systems. The goal here isn't to find some magical free money button, because that doesn't exist. It's to put in the effort once, build a highly scalable engine, and get paid repeatedly with very little daily maintenance. Which brings us to Section 1, the passive income reality. Look, every single method requires building the engine first. You've got to use your time, your skills, or your money up front. But man, once that engine runs, the payoff is absolutely immense. And that brings us to our first tier of income, zero inventory digital assets. We're talking total leverage, incredible profit margins, and best of all, absolutely no shipping boxes cluttering up your living room. Kicking things off at number 10, we have cashback and rewards optimization. Okay, so it won't make you a billionaire, but it is hands down the easiest money you will ever earn. By strategically stacking cashback offers, points, and digital coupons on purchases you're literally already making, you can save thousands a year. You're practically getting paid to buy your own groceries. And the ongoing effort? Pretty much zero. Moving right along to number 9, we've got selling digital templates. Think resumes, budgeting tools, maybe Notion workspaces. People desperately need these things to organize their lives. The absolute genius here, you design it exactly one time, and then you sell it an infinite number of times. One well-designed template becomes this beautiful digital asset that can literally pay you for years down the road. Now, number 8 brings us to an absolute game changer, AI content assets. Artificial intelligence has fundamentally rewritten the rules of content creation. Creators are now leveraging AI to generate digital assets, stuff like stock illustrations, coloring books, and highly specific niche guides, in a fraction of the time it used to take. You aren't selling your hours anymore, you're selling instant downloads on total autopilot. Okay, let's shift gears entirely. Section 2, let your money work. If you already have some capital built up, this tier is all about stepping back and letting your cash do the heavy lifting for you. Coming in at number 7 is a true classic that trades your cash for your time. Dividend investing. Basically, instead of building the business system yourself, you're just buying into a proven one that already exists. Here's how it works. Established companies literally distribute a portion of their profits directly to their shareholders. As your investment portfolio grows, those little dividend payments turn into a steady, reliable stream of passive income. It is essentially turning corporate profits into your personal paycheck. Now, obviously, investing carries risk, so diversification and a long-term mindset, those are completely non-negotiable here. But hey, if the stock market feels a little too unpredictable for your taste, check out number 6, high-interest savings and bonds. This is the ultimate sleep well at night strategy. Competitive savings accounts and government bonds offer slower but highly predictable returns. Just park your money, let compound interest do its magical thing, and enjoy the absolute minimum effort possible. All right, moving into Section 3, automated commerce and content engines. As we get closer and closer to that number 1 spot, the complexity and the massive income potential really start to skyrocket. Taking the number 5 spot, we have print-on-demand stores. Just imagine this, selling custom t-shirts, hoodies, or phone cases without ever touching a single piece of inventory. The magic of this model is that the supplier only manufactures and ships the product after your customer actually pays for it. You just do the fun part, designing and promoting, while the printing, packing, and shipping all happen entirely in the background. Number 4 is YouTube automation. And get this, you don't even have to show your face. Massive, highly profitable channels are being built using voiceovers, stock footage, map animations, and AI editing to cover evergreen topics like history, mysteries, or finance. Once your video ranks, it becomes a digital asset, just harvesting ad revenue for you 24/7, year after year after year. Coming in hot at number 3 is affiliate marketing. I love this one because it's a brilliant system where you get to skip the massive headache of product creation entirely. Instead of making your own stuff, you basically become the ultimate digital matchmaker. You recommend products from other companies, and when someone buys through your unique referral link, boom, you get a cut of the sale. By building up blogs, newsletters, or social media pages, you create these digital traffic magnets that generate commissions long after you actually hit the publish button. Which brings us to Section 4, the ultimate income systems. We have finally reached the climax of this explainer. These are the highest earning, most scalable methods that will permanently divorce your income from your time. Sitting at number 2 is selling online courses. Think about it. If you have valuable knowledge, whether that's coding, photography, investing, or even something like gardening, you can package it. You record the lessons just once, and students can buy them for years. That infinite scale is exactly why creators often earn way more from one successful recorded course than from an entire lifetime of one-on-one consulting. And finally, here we are, the ultimate strategy in 2026, building a niche content brand. This takes the coveted number 1 spot because, honestly, it's not just some quick side hustle. It is a complete, massively scalable business architecture. It all starts with planting your flag and building absolute, undeniable trust around one specific topic, whether that happens to be travel, personal finance, fitness, or even obscure movie facts. You are creating a powerful magnet for a hyper-dedicated audience. And let me tell you, once you have their trust, you unlock the vault. Because once that trust is established, a massive, interconnected web of income streams unlocks basically all at once. First, you layer in ad revenue and affiliate links. Then, you launch your own digital products and courses. And finally, you scale it all up into recurring memberships and custom merch. Every single piece of content you create acts as fuel for this totally interconnected, automated wealth engine. But hold on. To make any of these 10 incredible systems actually work in the real world, we need to talk about Section 5, the wealth mindset. Because let's be real, tactics are completely useless without the proper mindset to execute them. The single biggest mistake beginners make? Chasing quick cash. The people earning the most passive income today definitely didn't get there by accident. They spent months diligently building their systems. You really have to think of passive income like planting an orchard. You have to water it, tend to it, and nurture it heavily in the beginning. But eventually, it continues producing fruit while you sleep. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a challenge. Abandon the whole how can I make money fast mentality right now. Seriously, drop it. Instead, start asking yourself this one question. What can I build today that will continue paying me next year? Internalize that single shift in mindset, and I promise you, it will completely change your financial future.